it's Epsilon Emerald. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be opening up some Guardians Rising booster packs. As you can see, I've got quite a nice little stack here, but in this particular video, we're just going to open 5, and then I've got another 10, so I can do 2 more openings of 5 packs. The reason I'm just opening 5 is because with these being ASMR videos, we do go at quite a slow pace compared to other videos, so it will take around half an hour just to open 5 packs. If that bothers you, then I'm sorry, these videos probably just not for you, really. Before I open these, I did want to show you that I went to Toys R Us today, and actually it's the first time I've ever been to Toys R Us. Can you believe that? First time, because we didn't have one where I grew up. But I went today because they had these promo cards, and if you are American, then this will seem like no big deal to you, but if you're British like me, you will be excited too that we finally get Toys R Us promo cards, because we've never had these before. The you know, the Generations ones, and the you know, the shiny Magikarp and all of that. You couldn't get them in Toys R Us in the UK, but for some reason they decided to bring this one to the UK. I don't know. So it's some really cute Alolan Vulpix. It looks the same as the one in the set, but it has the Cosmo Hollow. I think that's what you call it. It's really nice. And it comes sealed. And I'm going to keep it sealed because I don't know, because I'm a collector, I guess that's why. Now these are not free. Well, okay, they're kind of free. I don't know how it works in America. I thought you just went in and they gave it to you, but in the UK anyway, you have to spend £10 on Pokemon TCG products to get it. So I had to buy 3 packs of cards, and again, they were very overpriced. They were £3.99 per pack, which I think is overpriced. So I bought 3 packs. The other 12 packs that are here, I bought from Chaos Cards, which is a website, and they're only £2.80. So, anyway, enough rambling. Let's get stuck in. to remove the code card off camera so that you're not spoiled. And do the pack trick. Okay. So, we start off with a slow poke. Next we have a wishy-washy. Nose pass. Wimpod. Cute Goomy. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm excited. We have a water energy, a vanillish. We have the wages of fluff. Marini. I don't remember getting this one yet. This is interesting. I don't often see attacks like that. A reverse hollow is a phantom. Interesting to see a grass type phantom. I'm just thinking. Forest of Giant Plants means you can evolve grass Pokemon on the first turn. Now, Trevenant is, the item lock Trevenant is psychic type, but you could, Forest of Giant Plants would still work, right? Because this is grass. So you could end up item locking your opponent on your first turn, which is so mean. Okay, and our rare card is, we got a GX. It's a Turtonator. I'm not a fan of this Pokemon at all, I have to say. I think its face is really weird. I don't know, it's got like a duck bill. I don't know, I'm not really... obviously it's supposed to be a turtle, but... the artwork is really cool though. The fire is actually really quite realistic. Let's see its attacks. We have Shell Trap. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Whoa. That's nasty. It only does 20 damage, so it is, like 100 damage altogether. Yeah, that's quite cool. And then Bright Flame for 160, but you have to discard 2 fire energy. And then the GX attack is called Nitro Tank. Attach 5 fire energy from your discard to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's quite cool. I'll put it there. Okay. Next pack. Okay, so in our second pack we have a Machop, Helioptile, Murkrow, Alolan Sandshrew, this card feels weird on the back. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels shinier, smoother. It's weird. Okay, we have a different Machop. So that's 2 Machop in one pack. Interesting. Psychic Energy, Tentacruel, Max Potion, which I'm grateful to receive. Machoke, okay, so that's 2 Machop and a Machoke. Oh, what's the ability? Daunting Pose, prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. Your opponent's attacks and abilities can't put damage counters on your benched Pokemon. So you have to state that both ways because, you know, there could be some ambiguity. That will be, well, it's somewhat useful in this set because there's a lot of spread damage. But it's odd to see, I mean, it's stage 1, it can evolve again, so it's weird. I don't know. You know, I saw the brown and I was really hoping for a reverse Machop so we could have 3 Machop in one pack. This is the Pseudo Widow with the ability that limits your opponent's bench to just 4 Pokemon, which is really useful. And my rare of this pack, yay! Oh, that actually makes me really happy. I love this card. I love it for 2 reasons. Number 1, I love the illustration. I think it's really cool. And number 2, this attack. This attack is going to annoy everyone so much. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. And it's got 200 HP, so this is going to be really annoying. Because half of the time you're not going to be able to attack it. Wailord pursue their prey in pods. With their large mouths, they can swallow entire schools of wishy-washy whole. Oh, so another card that talks about Pokemon eating other Pokemon. For some reason, though, I don't mind the idea of wishy-washy being eaten. I got a wishy-washy, didn't I? Where is it? Here. I don't see this Pokemon as being very important. So yeah, I do like this Wailord. I'm not sure it really deserves to go at the back, but I'll put it there for now until it gets replaced. Pack number 3. So we start off with an Alolan Vulpix. Just so I can show you the comparison. It's exactly the same, but with this one's sparkly. And we have a Chansey. Petalil. Trubbish. Another Machop. Dark Energy. Sableye. Multi-switch, which I think I will probably be using in some decks, so I'm glad to get that. We have a really cute Sliggoo, and I like the attack division. Search your deck for up to 2 Sliggoo and put them onto your bench. So that's quite good, because then you can avoid having to get the Goomy out. It's very similar to the Frogadier shadow clone or something. Water clones. No. Water duplicates. Yeah. Well, yeah. Our reverse holo is an Ether Paradise conservation area. And our rare, now this would have been perfect in the last pack, because then we would have had 2 Machop, a Machoke and a Machamp. I actually really like the way this looks, which is surprising for me because I'm not into strong looking Pokemon, but I really like the sort of like dusty look. It's quite interesting. What does this say? It's the Superpower Pokemon, and it says settle the score 20+. This attack does 80 more damage for each prize card your opponent took on their last turn. Okay, so if they knocked you out, you're going to do 100. And if they knocked out a GX, you're going to do 180. It's very situational. But then again, you could keep that Machoke on your bench, the one with the ability. I've already forgotten what the ability does, so is it something good? Oh, it prevents bench damage. So you could keep that on your bench, and then they could knock out something, and then you could surprise them by evolving into the Machamp and then doing this. But it's not really that good. So, and then submission is 150 with 30 recoil. The Pokédex says it unleashes megaton level punches that send opponents flying clear over the horizon. Okay, that's a holo, so it beats the Wailord, but I actually prefer the Wailord. Pack number 4. Okay, so we start off with a gligar, patrat, snorant, mercro, salandit, metal energy, sliggoo, furious beware, alomomola, our reverse hollow is a minior, which is my first one. It's a rare. I did get this online earlier today, and it has an interesting self-destruct kind of move. And my rare of this pack, it's just a tail on flame, which I already have, and it eats Wingull and Picky-Peck. Let's put that over there. The reason I removed the code card off camera is two reasons. Number one, I don't want you to steal my code, for the online TCG, because I do use those. But number two, I don't want to show you what colour the code card is, because if it's green, then you know that there's not going to be a hollow or anything better than a hollow. But if it's white, then it means you've got a hollow or better. So I didn't want to spoil it for you. Okay, we've got a Patrat, Litwick, Pancham, Snorant, a really cute looking cast form, Fighting Energy, Aquapatch, that's a good one. Sorry, I'm not sure I've actually mentioned what this does. It lets you attach a water energy from your discard pile to one of your benched water Pokemon, and any energy acceleration is good, but this is really good, because also it doesn't have to be a basic benched Pokemon, which is what the Max Elixir is. Obviously it is limited to water, but that's fine by me because I'm planning on making a Ninetales Break, Ninetales GX and Primarina GX deck. Weeping Bell, it's nice artwork. Fletchinder, which I think is actually my first Fletchinder, surprisingly. We have a reverse hollow multi-switch, which is quite a good one to get. And my final rare of this video. Oh no. I'm sick of getting this guy. Well, this might be my first one in real life, but I got a few of these online already. I didn't even look at the attacks, I don't think. Oh no, yeah, I did. I'm not really interested in it. Okay, that's it for the opening part of this video. But if you'd like to stay around, I'm going to do some card shuffling noises and just sort of sort these cards out a little bit into types. So if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a like, because I'm a new channel and it'd be really good to reach more people. And if you enjoyed it, you should also subscribe for more Guardians Rising and other Pokemon related videos. So, I'll see you next time.